Bum bada bum bada bum 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 bada bum bada bum bum. I'm not afraid to say it's true. Oh, I hope you know I will carry you home when it's not here down the road. Mm, mm, mm. La 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 la. Mm. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, folks. Baseball's up first. Butter. Oh, I hope you'll know that I'll carry him. Whether it's tonight or in the wood. Bum 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 bum. Mm, 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 mm. La 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 la. I better turn my phone on silent. Mm-hmm. 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 Better turn my camera on, which has probably got a flat battery. Battery, 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 battery. Good evening. Happy Friday. Trifecta of spicy boys tonight. There is a minute to close the basketball. Oh my god, there's only 7 left. Home word. There is. Also, and everyone wins, man. You want to get a game spot in the break, you don't know what team to pick? Here's your shot. 4 left in that. Biggest spot in the break is Haaland. His cards are rebounding hard as he just dominates the entire world of football. Whether it's World Cup qualifying or the Premier League or the Champions League. I am almost ready to admit that I was wrong. It doesn't happen often. It doesn't happen often, but I'm almost ready to admit that perhaps Haaland is him. It's a shame that he's not at a big club. That's the only thing. That's the only annoyance I have with him. It's a shame he's not at a big club, but I reckon he will be. Da, 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 da. Mr. Mills, good evening. Writing to memory card was not completed correctly. Recover data. Yeah, sure. My camera's having a moment. I've had this feeling that my camera's going to die pretty soon. Unable to use memory card format. Yes, I'm just going to format it. I don't record anything. I don't know what's going on. Mr. Simpson. How they hanging? All right, mini for the Lakers, Sixers and more. 10 in 5 win. Good luck. A 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7. Jody, Zach Dinks, Benny Park, Peter Cesari, Matty Corona. You are in. Tony Vo, I'm so sorry. Bill Papp, Callum, Scott. I apologise for my behaviour. That's all I can give you is an apology. Jody, good luck with the Lakers. Sixers for Dinks. Cavs for Benny Park. Peter Cesari's got the Heat, and Matty Carunya has the T-Raps. Let's run the baseball mini, the baseball mini, the baseball mini. Let's run the baseball mini early in the morning. You know what? I never thought I'd miss a flagship product, but I'm going to miss Update. It's been so good. 15 in, 7 win, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6, 7. Hayden, Evan, Bill Pap, Hayden, Zach, Michael, Hayden. Oh, boy. Hayden, A's, Evan, Tigers, Bill Pap, Rangers, Hayden, D-backs, Zach, Giants, Michael, St. Louis, Hayden, Rockies. Thank you guys for filling it up. I'm going to hit a foil fractor, I've decided, this break. I've said enough's enough. We're going after the foil fractor. There is not much left on the website. Go and fill it up. The G Train is live on the Whatnot, by the way, right now. With Treasure Island. What is it? It's an island full of treasure. Get some. Don't get some. Just watch other people get some. It's a bit entertaining. There's a bit going on. I need boxes, is what I need. They're behind me, I think. These are it. That's it. Yes. Friday night means not much action in the chat. I know that. You know why I know that? Because people are watching, but they're also like doing social things. So they can't like sit down and chat. The weeknights are for chatting because everyone's at home on the couch. Friday night, you're at some shitty party you don't want to be at, and you're just giving it a cheeky watch. You should do that. That's okay. JD, I was doing the dishes. Social as fuck. Yes. All right. Big horse. The cricket's on. The cricket is on. I'm a box fan of the cricket. I mean, look, it's really hard to love this current cricket team because they're a bit shit. I was talking to my mates about how good, like, Australia was seriously good at cricket. And, yes, they are, Michael. I forgot to put them up again. They will, though. They'll go up tomorrow. I'll post in the WhatsApp when they go up. I also have a full case of Impeccable 2025. I'll probably run that tomorrow. It'll probably be the same as we ran it last time, whatever that was. I can't even remember what it was. I think it was like $80 a spot or something. I'm just going to run it as a random. I don't have the energy to do a PYT on it. Right. How are you? I just lack the energy. John Birdie, Bluebird, Birdie, Blue Birdie Beetle. But that's fun. You got your 20 glasses today. They were shit. Well, can't win them all, I guess. I had to take my chair back to Harvey Norman today because it broke, and I just wanted a refund. Like, I got to send it off. I said, but you have to give me a refund. He goes, yeah, but we have a right to check it first. I said, well, but I only want a refund. I go, what am I going to do for a chair while it's getting checked? He said, well, I don't have loaner chairs. I said, I don't expect you to, but I'm just saying, like, this is why I brought it from a big box store, so I can take it back when it shits itself. It's only 11 months old. So, I don't know. Oh, this is cool. Eric Ors for the Rays in the old school thingy. Can't remember what they're called. Orsy. 79 of 99. Yeah. So then I've decided to finally pull the trigger for years. Years and years I've wanted to wanted to treat myself to a Herman Miller Aeron. And I've finally decided to pull the trigger. And then do you think I could find one in stock? So one joint's like, end of next week. I'm like, I don't want to wait that long. So other guy's like, I spoke to a dude who's like, look, I can get one for you tomorrow, but it's going to cost you $150. Mick Abel, Phillies. Hayden, it's going to cost you $150. Got to send a courier. I said, I'll pay the $150 because the guy's price was pretty good to begin with. Like, I'll pay it. And he's like, yep, done. I said, done. Lock it in. How do you want me to pay? Blah, blah, blah. He goes, I'll send you an invoice. This was 4 hours ago. He has not sent me an invoice, and I'm upset about it. Because I don't want to break. Nice Nick Kurtz, Night Terrors. I don't want to break off the shitty chair that I've got at the moment. So I am a bit annoyed now. And the place that I friggin' could have got one from late next week, which was the sort of backup plan, only had 3 left in stock, and then they're out for 12 weeks, and they've got them on sale, and they're the biggest Herman Miller supplier in the country. So I know what's going to happen. I'm going to ring the other place in the morning, and they'll have sold them all. Big dumper, which is going to be real annoying. So if anyone works in office furniture and can get me a good deal on a Herman Miller, or I could be swayed, but I want something. I want like a bee's knees chair. It's got to be the bee's knees. Black gold, Mookie. Byron Boxer. Blake Snell. I forgot to put a baseball on this break again. Cam Smith, Astros, and Polar Bear. I like that name. Can always get cheap furniture in West Island to make a third of the price. Absolutely. If I wouldn't be averse to a Herman Miller that's fallen off the back of a truck. Nice Kim Mystical. Fernando Cruz, Yankees, and Matt Gore. Matt Gore All-Star. How are you, Timmy? Kishel to wins. Cardinals, Michael McGreevy, 1100 of 2025. Mookie and Quan. Took photos of the cards from last night's break earlier. God, they were good. Golly gosh, they were good. Jung Hurley, Logan Henderson, Lawrence Butler, and Jackson Churio. Hobby dude. Bleacher Reacher, Babe Ruth, pink Bleacher Reacher. Yankee. Mr. Weech. Hope you've been well, Dan. We're going to go down the second level of the house near the ocean looking towards Barwon Heads. You know what, Timmy? Sounds amazing. Miguel Cabrera. I was thinking about doing a little weekend getaway with the tin lids and the cheese and kisses. And I was thinking about heading down your neck of the woods, Timmy. Thinking about heading down your neck of the woods. Just maybe get like an Airbnb Ocean Grove or something. It was just a weekend, literally just a weekend. Maybe if I can push it deep enough into December, go to the old Geelong Adventure Park for the day. PCA. So I haven't taken the family anywhere in probably over a year, and they deserve it. Yeah. Divers, purple Divas for the Giants. That's new and exciting. Brent Rooker. Divas for the Giants, eh? Numbered 4 of 2. Fuck that. I'm dropping packs and stuff. What's that one? Derek Jeter first pitch. Go on, Decker. And Will Smith. Not that one. Do it. We get the locals season pass. Do you really? That's cool. Marcelo Maya. I don't know. We've been there maybe 3-4 years ago, potentially. I don't know. I can't remember. But yeah, I think I'm going to do it. Don't know when. I'm going to try and get a week in before Christmas. But Christmas is going to be on top of us very, very soon. And of course, there's always things to do. Mark McGuire. There's always some friggin' function and shit on. Christmas party season and blah, blah, blah. Nick Kurtz. Matt Olson. Discounted for Anna special entrance. Go on. Fancy shit. Nick Gertz. They don't do that for the friggin'. I've got the Whittlesey one. What's it called? Funfields. I've got Funfields down the road, and they don't do it for Funfields. The assholes. It cost me an arm and a leg to take the fam there. Christian Campbell. We're getting a lot of those inserts in the right players. I want them to all be 101s. Veteran combos. Refractor. Let them eat for the Dodgers. And Ryan O'Hearn. Bleacher Reacher. Pete the Polar Bear. Polar Pete. Peter Lonsbear. Corbin Burns and Quinna Jr. Silver Pack. Super Fractor time. Max Muncy, Dansby Swanson, Nolan Ryan, and Nick Kurtz. Nice mojo. Kurtz. Oakland. Hayden. Nice. I currently have 4 Nick Kurtz first Bowman autos at PSA. I've rolled the dice with a few mates. We jumped in. We brought a lot of 4. We brought a lot of 5, actually. We brought 5. The best 4, which all seemed pretty clean. Logan Davidson for the A's to 50. We sent the best 4. So we basically need a 10 to profit. We need if we get a 10, instant profit. If we get all 9s, profit. If we get less, then it's touch and go, depending on what happens. So I'm hoping we get a few 9s, and 2 9s, 2 10s would be the dream. Jacob deGrom. But PSA are a bit all over the joint at the moment, so who bloody knows? Tatis. Hey, what is that? It's a chunky boy. It's a patch auto. Not a Cameron. It's a patch auto. Brian Hayes, 7 of 50 with the filthy, filthy patch. That's sick. Pirates on card as well. 2025 Topps flagship auto patch card. Benny Park. Go on, Benny. That's sick. That's like a 180 point card, I reckon. I would mag it, but I don't have 180 point mags here. Do I? What's in there? 260. No. It's a sick patch. Banger. Go on, Benny. Tigers, Jace Jung in the gold rookie debut. 1938 of 2025. Marcelo Meyer, purple, the 250. And Brent Rooker, all-star. Where do you guys sell your cards? We went to patch it on eBay, expecting American bids. I got nothing. Felt like eBay not a good place. We generally will 72 of 250 for anything that is like 100% more American market. I send them to a consigner, but I send them to a consigner that starts them at $1 and just yeets it. The Australian market is usually not bad, but Americans won't buy from anywhere outside America now. It's horrible. And it kind of is, it's upsetting the comps on a lot of cards as well, because if you auction that card off, for example, it's going to do a lot less here than it will in the US. But then it creates a comp, and when people look at comps, they don't look at where the card was sold from. They just look at the comps. So it's a bit of a problem that eBay have got at the moment, thanks to old Donnie. So yeah, I would suggest sending it to the US. But eBay it's off season as well. Moto's peaked obviously just post World Series, but going into next season, I think you'll probably have more luck potentially. Does it got a mirror? Might be. Oh, it's Lou Gehrig. Why did I not know that? I've seen 400 of them. Will Smith. Yeah. The US sports stuff, which is why I think baseball, nice Jacob Wilson, mystical. It's why I think baseball lends itself a lot better to Australian collectors, because it's so much less volatile. There's obviously still a heap of volatility in it, but baseball collectors don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. And, you know, a player can have one bad game and then not burnt. Logan Webb. Whereas, like NFL, they have half a bad game and they're cooked. Yes, they take a profit from the sale. The percentage gets smaller depending on how big the card is. Bobby Baseball, but it starts at like 15%, and then, but I think on anything over like 500 USD, they only take like 7 or 8% or something fairly small. They take less than you pay in eBay fees if you've got a normal account anyway. Black Gold. Hello, Nick. Veteran combos and Rhino. Cade Horton. Here's a who. There are two main ones: a Quick Consign and DC Sports 87. I think they're the two main ones. Jonathan Aranda, event worn patch for the Rays. So yeah, Quick Consign and DC Sports 87. Mm-hmm. They offer really fast payouts and stuff. But like I said, they're guys who will literally chuck it up on there. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Like they are the American version of LCMG. Like for anything lower end, send it through Lukey. But if it's a US, if it's a bigger US based sport, then you'll potentially have more luck over there. Cam Smith, Alan Roden, Carl Tucker, and a green Bryce Harper to 99. Phillies. Hayden. Thoughts on the new PSA turnaround times? I haven't even seen them yet, but assuming they're bad. $95 business days. That's almost half a year. That's 19 weeks. Fuck this shit. Why do American companies get to be so bad at their job? It's because they're too busy doing repacks and shit. Big Horse. There's someone. So that you know the I've got it here. So you know this bad boy. This bad boy is probably going to cost $2,200 to grade. Yeah, it's just PSA have got the greatest business model in the world. They just shit all over everyone, and everyone says, "Yes, sir. May I please have some more, Mister? Please, another serving." It's mental. It's mental. Like if you're gonna like, I'm almost okay with them charging the premium. Yeah, we don't ship out immediately, and I big cards like that I leave them out because I don't want them to get mixed in with everything else. And I'm dropping it off personally to the guy who does the PSA prep and reviews, Mervis. So I like to know where it is at all times. But yeah. The lucky new owner. If I'm getting it prepped, if it doesn't clean up okay, like if it doesn't get a good review, then it'll fly up to the Brisbane trading card show and get handed over there in person. Yeah, it's mental. It's nutty. Drake Baldwin. Amber Eggman. I'm done with Beckett. Mostly tops down PC. Should be going back next week with around 2 months. Yeah, I just can't. I don't like. Oh, it's not that I don't like Beckett. It's just that I don't have many Beckett slabs. All my slabs in my PC are PSA, and I don't want to just chop and change. Rays, Aqua, Rosarina. Freddie Caminero. Card shows are great. Card shows are great. There's more and more on all over the country. They are good fun. Augustin Ramirez. Lots of Pokemon. Hello, Emad. Happy Friday. Ellie, right on cue. Emad's boy. Tatis Jr. Many companies have tried Big Horse. Many have tried. The problem is, Big Horse. Like, I've got, I don't know, 150, 200 Liverpool slabs. Tim Taylor, and I don't want them to go down in value and be worth nothing, right? So I've probably got 15 grand worth of PSA cards, like my PC, my Liverpool cards. Then I've probably got, me and George have probably got another 20 or 30K in like longer term holds and stuff. Like we've got a Jude PSA 10 rookie and that sort of thing. If they go down in value, we're in trouble. Big Sean, go on, Big Sean, Riley Green. If they go down in value, we're in trouble. So we're not going to jump ship because we've got so much money tied up in PSA, and we're absolute piss ants in the ocean. What's this? Is this a patch? It is. Hayden Birdsong patch for the Giants. We're absolute little piss ants in the ocean. The guys who control and influence the hobby, guys like Jeff Wilson, have millions and millions of dollars in PSA cards. And if PSA goes to shit, then it's literally costing them money. So no one wants them to go. They don't have a good reputation either. Like everyone knows that they're just a mess. Cards you think are perfect get shit grades. Cards that you know have got faults get 10s. I've sent cards that I know had issues and they've come back as 10s. Like, but that's just America. It's the American way. The American way is getting beaten up on by people or companies with way much more power and money than you and asking for more. PSA and Panini over the last decade would not have been able to run their company in Australia. They would have been taken down 5 years ago. But, pink Jacob Wilson Night Terrace. Like, they would have just been absolutely brutalized by the ACCC. But in America, it's, hey, you want to, Better Business Bureau. Yeah, no, they're cool. You want to take them to court? Go and hire your own lawyers and try and take them to court. And no one wins except the lawyers because it's all civil action and all the rest of it for being shitty businesses. More fives. Bring the fives in. We are five brothers. Like, so yeah, there's no one's doubting, like, Panini, the way Panini have behaved, the way Topps behaved up until recently. I don't know. Is it overpriced if there's not enough of a commodity? Like, that's overpriced for me is like 21, 22 when everything was easy to get. You could buy as many boxes as you want. Hello, Beer 101. Just one time, Beer 101. Just give me a foil fractor. It is green. Drake Baldwin. JD. Big PC love. Like everyone said, Topps has priced Chrome way too high. Well, they did. And then it sold out. And then market went up another 400 USD on top of that. This is for Chrome Basketball. So it's like, what are Topps supposed to do about that? In reality, they can't do anything. Well, you look at the NBA flagship. Topps released it. Topps did pre-orders at 110 USD. And immediately boxes were selling for double. So I don't think so. And there's going to be an adjustment in supply and demand and all the rest of it. And I hope they do the right adjustment. So like I said before, 21-22, most people remember they made the wrong adjustment. And even now, the cheapest product is 21-22 product, even though it's getting to be a really good rookie year. This is for basketball. Even though it's starting to become a really good rookie year, it's still the cheapest because there's just so much of it. There's just so much 21-22. Ribby Royalty. Harper hits mark in win. That's cool. Hello, Nick. Kurtz. Rainbow foil. 877 of 2025. So yeah, it's interesting. 10 mains left. Is there any spots left in the mini, Ivy? Or is the mini full? Because if the mini's full, I'll look at a closer in between. There's sure. So yeah, it's interesting. There's a whole heap of new collectors coming into the market as well. Fanatics are bringing in so many new collectors through their activations across sports stars and celebrities and engaging with the fans, which is something we've not seen in the hobby basically ever. Panini with his faceless demon company that you couldn't even speak to, get an email out of, nothing. Whereas Fanatics are actively engaging with everyone. So I'm not sure is the overall answer. Miles Straw for the Blue Jays and Matt Mervis in the blue. 95 of 150. I wish I knew the answer to there being consistent supply and affordable boxes. I thought they nailed it with the Topps EPL flagship, and then the hobby boxes ended up being $500. Yeah, there's plenty of them around. There is plenty of them around. Topps Total Football's been out for like 5 years. So it's new in NBA, but it's not new. Yeah, I love doing trades. You can do lots of trades at card shows. You can always do lots of trades at card shows. Cam Smith. But yeah, Topps Total Football's been out for ages, and they've got the Bunt app. There's a baseball one called Topps Bunt. I haven't played it, but it exists. So there's lots of people that you'll find. There's a lot of influencers, and there's a lot of everyone in the hobby has their agenda. I've got my agenda. I'm not going to shy from that fact. Our agenda's got to be the breaking and all the rest of it. But everyone's got their agenda. You get the Burbank guy. If you've ever watched the Burbank guy talk, he talks like he would part the Red Sea, walk on water, and turn it into wine at the same time. But he doesn't tell you that he was paying $200 for Prism hobby boxes that he was selling for $3,000. Everyone kind of ignores what they want to ignore when they're talking about the hobby and stuff. And things like that digital app. I saw people screaming from the rooftops, "Oh my god, they've released a digital ripping app now!" Blah blah blah. It's been in baseball and soccer for years and years and years. It's not new. Just depends which influences you follow and which narrative you're going to be given. And, people like to beat up on things for no apparent reason. Sometimes they just do it because they're salty. What? Casey Mize, Robbie Ray. But yeah, in saying that, the Burbank guy, I still watch him plenty, even though he hates breakers. I still watch him plenty, and I respect what he's done. Because there's all sorts of different avenues in this wonderful hobby of ours. Cuero, AJ Bluebar, go on Bluebar, Greg Maddox, and Chase Meadroth. A few new names there. One hobby left, and then 3 jumbos. Didn't see if the minis fall for EPL. It is. Yay. Let me just have a quick 10-second look at a closer for soccer, folks. Give me 1 second. Too big to close. But I can do some discounts, maybe. I shouldn't be doing this from so far away. Doing a terrible job at it. Da 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 da. Save that, import that. Done. That work? Oh, that works. Come on. I don't know if that worked either. I'm going to do it one more time. Oh, get stuffed. Keep stuffing it. Oh, yeah, it worked. Discounts are live on the soccer. The Aussie's all out yet. They would surely be close. Last of the hobby. Once again, been a very strong half a hobby. This case overall, as we know with tops, when they start hot, they usually continue. If I had a 180 point, there'd be 2 mags on the wall. Christian Koss. J. Will. Hello, Nick. The Judge and Mr. Sale. Lucan Baker in the gold mirror. I don't know who he is, but hopefully it's a sick gold mirror. It is. There you go. Lucan Baker for the Cardinals. Golden Mirror SP. Michael Mills. I don't know who Lucan Baker is, if I'm honest. Enough. Enough that I'm a little bit uncomfortable going into the busiest month we've ever had of releases. We've got Hobby, we've got Jumbo, we've got Breaker's Delight, we've got Megas, we've got Value. There is so many new releases coming out next month. It's going to be... that'll be Chrome Update, JD, which is the Chrome version of this, which is the biggest volume release of the year. Chasing MLB debut patches that I simply must hit one of this year. And it has to be before Kyle does. Christian Campbell. Many. Jared Triolo. Black Gold. Bobbit. Name it. Bobbit. I really hope so. I don't care who it is. I just want to get one. Tarek Skubal. I just want to get one. Imagine I get the Dick Fitz one. I want the Dick Fitz one. Corbin Burns. Give me Dick Fitz MLB debut patch order. Off his rocker to 99, rookie debut. Maguire. They're going to be big breaks, by the way, folks. They're going to be big breaks. Chase Lee to 2025 and PCA. They are going to be big breaks, and I'll probably pre-sell some. Once I know it's 100% coming, I'll probably pre-sell some because they're going to be the biggest baseball breaks we've ever done. Andrew McCutchen for the Pirates. Cool patch. Schwabom, Joe Mauer, Kobe Mayo, and David Wright. Hobby done. It was a really good case. Really good case. Oh my God, ANG, yes. Oh, I was supposed to pay the ANG invoice today and I forgot. Hopefully next week, ANG. I'll pay the invoice after the stream, and then hopefully they ship it Monday. I'm gonna do a big ANG whatnot stream, I think. But I'll also do some on here. It'll be fun. Good luck. Hunter, Biggie, and Brooks Lee for the Twins. 1587 of 2025. Brooks Lee, patch. Jordan. Leader, Sangler, J-Rod, All-Star. Herman Trout, and Verlander. Order. Brandon Young, Matt Boyd, Ballesteros, and the Judge, Night Terror. Oh. Blue Order? Oh my God, it's Drake Baldwin again. 1, 2, 3 of 150. It's your rookie of the year again. No, Collins, it has not. That's the NBA break, I believe. That's going to go next. This break's probably got 20 minutes left in it. And then NBA's up next. How about 2 Drake Baldwin orders? This one's a sticker. JD, having a party. I ran the mini for the Lakers, but I ran the mini for the Lakers. But I haven't run the mini to close yet. Ooh, it's a timber card. I haven't hit one of these yet. I think Emad did and G2, but I haven't hit one. No Murdoch. Evan Kravitz, Jeremy Pena, Luke Keishel, and Hank Aaron. We have wood. You won't be a wood order. You're scared. Timber Drake Baldwin. I wouldn't bet against it. Kevin Alcantara. Daniel Amaro. The Cubs 8 yesterday. Heavy lumber. This guy fell off the wagon a bit as far as rookie chases go, but it's still a very cool card. I did have a little bit of panic. On we go. Jorge Soler, Robbie Ray, Cam Smith, Cruiser. Gold, Wilmer Flores, to 2025 to 250. Christian Campbell. Last one, Red Sox. Shohei. Jung-Ho Lee. And Soto. Cubs and A's, Cubs and A's, Cubs and A's. Kept eating yesterday. The Braves have gotten amongst it a little bit today. The last of the EPL teams are discounted and selling. I'll do a closer for that in between this and the NBA break. Patch. Tarek Skubal to 50. Go on, Tigers. Evan. Skubal to 50. Jace Jung. Yamamoto. Schnell and Bobbitt. Baseball. Anyway, no big problem since the K. What the hell is KHAC32? I don't know what that is. You've lost me. You've lost me in my not very good at baseball brain. Nice scuba. The back-to-back man. Gold is Chase Petty, 2025. Full Hardy, rookie for the Blue Jays. Michael Mills to 99. Jace Jung, rookie debut. Glitter. Chris Sale All-Star. Maguire and Pujols. We won 2 nights back for another player. Excellent. Excellent. Well, the Icona version a few nights before that. How good. Oh, patch auto. We're getting another double auto jumbo. Matt Gorski. J. Will. Nick. And Shohei. Nice Shohei. Come on. Which way is it? Is it this way? It is this way. I don't need that. 18 of 25. David Justice for them damn Braves. JD. Worry no more, my friend. Worry no more. Eating. As I said before, I don't have any 180-point mags. I don't know what happened to them. They just disappeared. I do have top orders though. You've got 4 of his autos. Stocks. How are we? On card with a filthy 3-color patch too. We take Augustin Ramirez, Marlins to 50. Peterson, Crochet, Bryce Harper, and Reggie Jackson. That is 3 good Braves autos too, not just shitters. 2 Drake Baldwins and a David Justice patch auto to 25. I am tremendous. I'm better now. Matt Shaw, Soderstrom, Adrian Beltre, and Manny Ramirez. Max Pride. Ooh, what is that? What's that doing? Jack Flaherty. It's probably just a backwards card. It is. J-Dom just chilling backwards for no real reason whatsoever. J-Dom just chilling backwards. Got caught in the machine and flipped over. Jumbo 1, heavy lumber, patch order to 25, and a Drake Baldwin, and a Screwball patch. Yeah. That's right. You did preseason. How'd that go? How's the bloods going? Chandler Simpson for the Rees. Paddock. Big Dumper. Kim and Morneau. No, they haven't. They just decided to turn up all at once. Not complaining. Wagamon. Will Smith. Ramirez and Killebrew. I hit a 101 cut auto of that Killebrew fella. The first time I've seen him in any other product, I reckon. Gold. Matt Shaw, nice one, Cubs. Dobbins, auto. Go on, Hunter Dobbins. Sox. Chris Snyder. Bulbar. Freddie Torkelson and Juan Soto. Right, actually, I need to get my legs under me. Got to put a decent showing as the first nail. You do need to. I'm supposed to be catching up with Wayne. I was supposed to catch up with him this week, but I've been the week that was supposed to be my off week has turned into the busiest week of all time because there's just shit everywhere. But I'll catch up with Wayne. Da, da, da. Zebby Matthews for the Twins, rookie patch. Maldonado, Brent Ruka, Bobby, and James Wood, Night Terrace. Now you get some more toppies. Blizzard! Greetings. Greetings, Blizz. Where are my toppies? There they are. I'm back there on Monday. All right. I don't miss pre-seasons. I don't miss pre-Christmas pre-seasons, especially. Bryce Harper, pink MVP. Jojo Ramiro. Go on, Jojo. Skeensy. Horton here's a who and Chipper. Nice wall. It's looking good. Baseball's looked after us the last couple of nights. Done us big solids. This to 99. Tim Tawa. D-backs Rook. The Kitchen. Acuna. Tatis and Peter. It's been a big week so far. Big week. There's Tim to 99. Throwing packs around, treating them with disregard. Fisher to 250. Blue Jays. Wagawan. Byron Buxton. Lou Gehrig and Jay Will. That's another patch auto, folks, by the way, and that looks red to me. Which is exciting. Yankees, Ben Rice. Nice Ben Rice in front. Let me move that to the back. Robert Garcia. If this is another Braves one, we will right. Matt Shaw, black gold. Get rid of all of them. 1 of 5. Oh boy. Who is that? Game used. Reed Detmers for the Angels. 1 of 5. Who the hell is that? Brad Cooper. You get Reed Detmers. Ben Rice to 2025 is nice. This man. I know nothing about this man. Gorgeous card. Why are we hitting so many of these? I don't know. Why am I using my second wall? I also don't know. I've got so many cards on my first wall that I should be using my second wall. Oh, no. Oh, he didn't fall the way. He clung on. Did old Cabrian Hayes. There we go. Make some room. Make some room. Let's put that down there. Let's have the 3 in a row. Here we go. Golden mirrors. And then that can go up there. You can go up there. Here we go. Look at me. Learning things. Yeah, just slapped into the boxes at the last minute. Connor Thomas, Matt Olson, Zach Veen, Ellie. A lot of cards on the wall. Been a cracker. Orioles, Kobe Mayo to 2025. Rookie debut. How about that? See that? Woohoo! Nick Kurtz gold to 50. Mamma mia. Hayden. These cases have been insane. Absolutely insane. Wow. Don't forget yesterday as well, folks, we got Judge to 50, Shohei to 50. Like, what is going on? There is a slight soft corner top right, but it's a paper card. That's part and parcel of it. Louis, it's popping off. Did you see yesterday's break, Louis? It was just as good, and that was the first half of these cases. And as we know with tops, when a case starts hot, it almost always continues hot. McCutcheon, Suarez, Mickey Mantle, and Roger Maris. Chase Petty, Matt Shaw, Soderstrom, and Adrian Beltre. Manny, Max Fried, backwards, J-Rod this time, and Flaherty. Nice. Very nice. All right. All that's left on the website is some soccer. Go and get them. There's only 5 left in that, so it might not even need a mini to close. Busy is good, Louis. Busy is good. Busy's far better than not having anything to do. Logan Webb, pink. Denzel Clark, shimmer. Jeremy Benn, Keishel, and Acuna. Andrew Heaney, Robert Ray, Cam Smith, and Shohei. Astros, AJ Bluebart, 2025. Ryan Burgett, shimmer. Shohei, All-Star. Jung-Ho Lee, and Schmaltzy, first pitch. Braves, Eli White. Patch is Matt Shaw for the Cubs. Freeman, shimmer. J-Rod, All-Star. Trout, and Mantle, 2 inserts. Give me that 101 to finish off the cases. Kim to 150. Blue, true blue. Nick Kurtz, refractor, rainbow foil, whatever you call it. It's all happening. It's all happening. So very nice, Kim. And another Kurtz for good measure. Yeah, we were chatting for it a little bit ago. I do have a good amount. So we'll be doing a bit of it. Nice, Kim. Maya to 250, purple. Chase Petty in the rainbow foil. Boyd, Ballesteros, and Shohei Black Gold. The Rays have 6. Jesus. Dollander, Eddie Murray, Cade Horton, and Mike Trout. Chrome packs have been disappointing this break. Other than the main ones have more than made up for it. Don't know why I opened that early. It didn't help me. Haney, Lindor, PCA, and Vladdy Jr. Patches, Chris Bubik for the KC Royals. Ballesteros, rainbow, nice one. Yamamoto, All-Star. Snell, and Mr. Kurtz is back. 3 Riley's and 2 Maddox. Awesome for you. Robert Garcia, gold. A Drake Baldwin, why wouldn't it be? Purple to 250. And Omar Cruz in the canvas to 50 for the Padres. Michael Mills. There's another Kurtz. That's a Sangler one. What is going on? What is happening? J. Will. What is going on? Sand glitter, gold to 50, and a rainbow foil all in this box. Is a bit nutty. Omar Cruz in the canvas to 50. And then another Drake, just for, good measure. All right. 1 normal pack, 1 silver pack to go. Any more surprises? I hope so. Luke Keishel for the Twins. 1 more for Mr. Jordan Fletcher Bain. Mark, take me to church. J. Will in the All-Star. Nick is back. And Mr. Herman Trout. Keishel on card auto for the Twins. Last silver pack. Bobby, Chandler Simpson, Roki, and Joe Mauer to 150 for those Twins. And that is yet another insane update break. Love this product. Value boxes will be going up on the website tomorrow at some point. Potentially, probably, hopefully. Jeepers creepers. Babe Pink, Bryce to 99, Nick Kurtz, Night Terrors, Mick Abel on card auto, Nick Kurtz again, Logan Davidson to 50, Eric Orsi throwback thing to 99, Birdie to 150, Wilson Pink, Kurtz Mojo Screwball patch to 50, Joe Mauer to 150, Keishel on card auto, Baldwin to 250, Kurtz in the sand glitter, Kim to 150, Kurtz rainbow foil, insane amount of nicks, Ben Rice to 2025, Taywat throwback to 99, Shaw to 2025, Hunter Dobbins auto for the Red Sox, Ramirez to 25, Campbell to 250, Kumar to 99, Mervis to 150, Jung to 2025, Maya to 250, Davis to 250, Roki in the Mojo. We got 1, 2, 3 patch autos. 3. Cabrian Hayes, 7 of 50. It was a bit nutty for the Pirates. David Justice for the Braves, 18 of 25. And Reed Detmers, 1 of 5. Nasty Angels patch. We had 3 short prints. Omar Cruz, Kevin Alcantara Lumber, and Lucan Baker in the Golden Mirror variation. A pair of Drakes. The on-card to 99 is an absolute rip snorter, and the sticker keeps the brother happy. Well done, JD. And, of course, Big Nick to 50. Making a habit of it. Making a habit of it. All right, my desk is an absolute nightmare. Let me take you over to the website. How much is left in Prism? There is $59. Everton are $39. Bex is $99. Zlatan $65. Tottenham 74. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I'll send them to Minitown before I start basketball, but basketball is up next. Ivy, are you with me right now? So many base, so many base, so many base. Why can't I have too many base? Too many base. Until there's too much base. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Literally running out of trays because they've all got fucking base cards in them. Dogs. $5,098. Let's go. All right, what did I just drop? I don't know what fell into the bin, but it's gone now. It's gone. All right, still 5 left in that. 60, 100, 200, 260. All right. Let me do mini for soccer. Everyone wins thing Amadoogie. Nope. Yep. Zeus, thank you for closing. You'll probably finish in 10 too. 4, 5, 6, 7. Anthony Famillo. Where's Zeus? 4th. Yeah, I can do worse than that. Everyone gets something. Haaland for Anthony Famillo, Saladias for Tommy Dub, Henri for DX, Arsenal others for Zeus, Connor, Aguero, Guardiola, West Ham for Jody, Jeremy gets the Wolves, Bournemouth for Junjun, Brentford for Jordan Macy, Ipswich for Tony Vogt. Tony, you've been absolutely smashed in the minis tonight. Don't think I haven't noticed it, and I'm sorry. I don't know what to do to stop beating you up in the minis. I wish I did, Tony, but I don't. 5 left. That's going to go into a coin flip mini to close very, very shortly. Here's basketball. You love the other spots too. Is that because you tick others when you're filling in forms? You tick the other box. It says MF other. Sorry. It's very, very bad of me. I shouldn't joke. Yes, I do. What of it? MEAPYT. If you can't laugh, what do you got? I got Kings and Nets yesterday as well. Bloody hell, Tony. I'm so sorry. Mini to close, EPL selling now. G2 is on one. All right, NBA crew. 10 in, 5 win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jason Bobich, Mark Dotson-Heron, Cullen, you're in. Michael Ivasevich, and Bill Papp. Spurs, Jason, Bulls, Mark, Cullen, Jazz, Michael, Hawks, and Bill Papp. Blazers. It's a fun break. 3 optic, no, 3 obsidian, 2 optic. Oh, sorry. There you are. There you are. There you are. That's where you've ended up, folks. Get a good look at them. I'll get the boxes out, and then we'll get breaking. Jazz are decent. Jazz have got, for some reason, they're blessed up with downtown chasers, and they've got some good, not great rookies, but not horrible rookies either. All right. I like $100 team in the main. Box. That's what I was doing before I got distracted. All right. 3 obsidians. 2 optics. La 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 la. La 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 la. Ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum. Ba-dum 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 bum 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 bum. Bum ba-da-bum. Bum 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 ba-dum bum. Ba-dum bum bum ba-dum. All right, we'll go obsidian, optic, obsidian, optic, obsidian. Good luck. These little hand grenades have produced. Good luck. Kicking it off with Jorkins for the Pels. Not numbered, Jorkins. I have very little 55s left. Why don't I have any 55s left? Followed by Guy, who's getting all the boards. Kling Kong. Got like 1 million rebounds the other day. 32 of 49. Blazers. Bill Papp. Last one. And then Big Z in the cappuccino. Big Z is to 99. It is. Who's got them pals? Daniel. A little bit of PC love. Early. And long may it continue. How about Jorkins in the Red Flood? Yeah, 21 boards. Insane. Jorkins for the pals. That's not at 55. Let me just grab some 55s. They are not on my shelf. That's fantastic. Why? I moved my office around and I've just lost everything. Alright, no 55s. I'm just going to sleeve them because I've got a garage full of them. But, out the back it is Connect 4 for the Lakers. Connect 4 is 21 of 60. Lake Show. Jody. And nice start. Nice start because that is to 10, folks. Molten or something, I think it's called. To 10, it's a patch auto of. No, it's a patch. Get stuffed. 5 of 10, Jaime Jaquez Jr. God damn it. I forgot the autos weren't guaranteed. And now I've looked like a dickhead. I never look like a dickhead on stream. That's not true. Pac-Man. Peter Cesare. 5 of 10, Jaime. Game worn, Jaime. Good little start. We'll come back to you guys. Let's optic. EPL's zoom in shoot. My teddy bear. Doobity doo doo da. Doobity doo doo da. Red scope of Kyrie. Cool. Russell. We got a green scope. Green on green. Torian Prince to 25. Daniel Devatek. Torian Prince isn't quite him. EPL is full. Ivy, have a tremendous remainder of your Friday. God damn it. Red scope. Marvel's red scope. John Morant. Nice jar. Jar's going to the Kings. Is that what I saw? Red gold. Keldon Johnson. Right team. Not quite the right player. Keldon Johnson is 2 of 99. Gold red, rated rookie, Antonio Reeves. Pels turning up. Pelican. 32 of 99. Antonio. Red, Dorian Finney-Smith. Red scope. We're getting like the good team's worst players, which isn't ideal. Hollow, Jalen Brunson. Hollow Dominators. He's a bum too. And KD. Red. Scalp. Kevin Durant. How funny is all the stuff about James Harden saving the league? Because the Clippers have given up their lottery pick to OKC. So if the Clippers end up in the lottery, OKC are in the lottery and are going to get even stronger than they already are. Bill Papp, another nice Klingen. Hollow Marvels. So, and James Harden's playing out of his skin and the Clippers are still horrendous. Caleb Martin, red scope. Dominators of Kure. Electricity to 75, Tyler Smith. 38 of 75, Daniel D. A couple of Milwaukeeans. Wemby lights out. Electricity, Isaac Okoro. 40 of 75. Hey, buddy. How bad are they at the moment? I don't follow it at all. All I follow is social media stuff. What do I think about LaMelo wanting a trade? Look, he's just a bum that keeps getting injured. The rookie's probably going to be the Grizz. It's not. It's Rob Dillingham. 12 of 25. Nice one. James Walters. Go on, Jim. The rookies to 25 is a bit sweet. I like that. Lots of green. Yeah, I don't really care, Zeus, if I'm honest. Jared Jackson Jr., I don't really care. I don't know. We're just the Hornets are notoriously bad. Gav, don't tell Matt, but I need to sort of slowly just ease my son away from being a Hornets supporter because he's set for a lifetime of disappointment, and he deserves better. He absolutely deserves better than that. Oh, I found 55s on my bottom shelf. That one's even like half open. Look at that. I don't know how long they've been there for, but I found some 55s. Just back from the cricket. Are the Aussies still batting or are they gone? Aussies are in strife. Well, they didn't. Their Poms didn't do much better, did they? Let's go. Desmond Boone. Grizzly. Kyle Filipowski. Is that the 10? It is. 7 of 10. There's the Jazz. Colin. Filipowski to 10 rookie. Not entirely sure if he's that good. 9 for 123. Jesus. That's way worse than the Poms did. Ja in the cappuccino. Ja holding the trophy that he won for, I don't know, something. And Benedict Mathurin. Red. Flood. In there. Patch. It is a patch this time. It's a filthy patch. Bub Carrington also to 10. Come on, Bub. Blaine. Bub Carrington for you. Number to 10. Filthy patch. Filthy card. And double whiz. Alexandra Sarr. Equinox. Red Flood. Rookie. Not numbered. Nice. Optic. APL Prism's full and runs next. One Optic, one Obsidian left in this. We've got some really good stuff. Short prints everywhere, but not a banger. We keep getting kind of mid players or not very good players. Lights out, Trey. Come on, hit me with your downtown stick. Ooh, these are to like 15 or something. Sadiq Bey. 12 of 15 on the white scope. This is what I mean. That's what I mean. One of the rookies, bang. Not Sadiq Bey. We've had Sadiq Bey, Torian Prince, and friggin' some other bums. Red, Brooke Lopez. Point exactly. Yao Ming, red on red. Houston. Mark. Red hot rookies, Reed. Silver. Yeah. Scoop. Red Gold KD to 99. KD seems like such a fun dude. Just not a worry in the world. 66 of 99. Just trolling people on Twitter for fun. Just being a real cool cat. Electricity. Donovan Mitchell. Cavs have picked up all the electricity. Benny Buckridge. 44.75. One off jersey number. Ivaka Zubac. Red Gold. G Navy. Pistons. I think I like the Pistons. 71 of 99. Maybe I can get my son to follow the Pistons. They seem like fun. Cade seems like a good fella. Detroit is Motor City. I'm a Ford man at heart. Maybe Detroit's it. Buddy Hield. 82 of 99. Don't know how I'm going to do it, though, because he's pretty wily. I've already lost him. He's not a Collingwood supporter. He's a Bulldog supporter. I've lost him to the Bulldogs. So I've got to be careful. Brandon Miller. We've had no golds, no autos, no downtowns, no rookies. No, what are they called? Rookie Kings. I've picked some shit optic boxes so far, folks. I'm sorry. Hello! Well, sometimes you're just on, folks. Sometimes you're just on. Who's ready to do the thing? Who's ready to do the downtown dance, folks? The downtown dance. We've had some rough optic boxes. But you know what? Complain and gain. Let's see which one of the Neon Nation members it is. Turn to get tonight's nuke, because there's been nukes every single night of the week. I told the boys I was taking down all 5 spots in the top 5 hits of the week this week, and there's nothing they can do about it. Your downtown is Stephen Curry for Mr. Rich Craven. We've done it, Rich. We've done it. You have been so overdue. A big boy Curry. And they don't get much bigger, Rich. Come on. Zeus, can you tell George I said get stuffed? Wow. That's unreal. That is insane. That is a massive card. That is a massive card. Oh, Lord. Oh, my Lord. Ah, yes. Poor doggo. Hopefully doggo turns up. No, don't do that. Insane. These are selling so insanely high this year. Oh, Rich. And Rich has chased Warriors so hard in a lot of our PYTs. I reckon he's probably picked up the Warriors in 70 to 80% of our PYTs over the last month, and we just keep beating him up. Not today, Rich. Not today, my friend. Wow. And the Sixers pull a 101. There are 101s to chase in Obsidian International, so why the hell not? What's that? Lights out. Red. Dalton Connect. Zion. Doop. It has gone to a diehard Warriors man who has chased that spot, which it's not a cheap spot to chase. Dinks, you've given up on Clowny Goat, have you, Dinks? He signs in these products, you know. No autos in the optic, but we'll accept it's. Let's get a color blast now too. Imagine I did the color blast thing. I'm going to open this like an old pack because I don't have boxes in front of me. So we're going to just wing it like this. KD. Actually, what I'm going to do is, because the back card's facing the right way. So there's another SAR Equinox red flood. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to spin them all around, and now we can see the colors. Look at that. I don't think I've done this before. KD for the Suns. SAR for the Wiz. Is it an auto? It's a dust. Another patch. It is Carl Filipowski. Green to 25, I want to say. I want to say to 25. Then we have Kevin Durant's back. Our cappuccino is Mellow. Buzz City. Matthew Machorio. And Red Flood is Kyrie for the Cavs. Some of these trophy cards are doing really, really good money. No autos out of opposite. No autos in the break. Look, let's face it. Most of the time, the autos are dog shit anyway. But usually, you'd expect to get sort of 2.5 autos because those boxes do generally kind of go 1 and 2. But turns out that I'm just shit at it. I can only get the downtown boxes, not the auto ones. Filipowski's 10 of 25. Mallow is 88 of 99. Kyrie, Red Flood, not numbered. This is to 25 as well. 18 of 25. I think that's there. That's in the ballpark of like a $5,000 card. If you're curious as to why that's a card to get excited about, it's worth around $5K or thereabouts. The Curry, $5,000, and it's not going to get out top 5 hits of the week this week. It's not going to get top 1. It'll be second potentially. Brandon Miller, Yao Ming, Jaw, Klingon, KD, Reeves to 99, Calvin Johnson to 99, Ja, Zion, Jorkins, KD to 25, Red Flood Kyrie, Mallow to 99, Filipowski to 25. There was a lot going on in that break, you know. There's one on bid on eBay, 2 days left at 3,800 NZD. That's disgusting. Collins, you got 2 cards to 10. Like, yeah. Well, no, 1 to 25, 1 to 10. A few little bits and bobs. Can't complain too much. Connect was to 60. Tyler Smith to 75. Torian Prince to 25. Filipowski was to 25. Bob to 10. Filipowski to 10. It is Filipowski to 10. Last Curry downtown 4,600. PSA 10 10K. Not bad, is it, Braddles? Not bad. 40 of 75. Isaac Okoro. Dingaling to 25. Jamie Jaquez Jr. to 10. Ivy to 99. Mitchell to 75. Sar Red Flood. Buddy Hield to 99. KD to 99. Sadiq Bey to 25. Klingon to 49. And Wowzers. Far out. I didn't even think of who it could be. Like, I didn't even cross my mind. I was just like, well, we're just going to wing it. Wow. Wow. Mr. Rich. Well done. That's insane. Insane. Soccer time. Soccer. Soccer's full, I think. I don't have any friggin' trays left. I don't know how. I don't know why. I don't know where my trays have gone. Mm-hmm. 5099. Soccer. Let me update the button before I run this. What's the break number? 5100. Time flies when you're having fun, I guess. Selling. Ten in 5 went. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jun, Brad Cooper, Zeus, Josh McDade, Bon, you are in. Oh my God. Justin Petrovsky and Peter Petrovsky. My two Macedonian friends, I have ruined you both. I really, truly have nothing against you. But you've both got similar names, and I've ruined you both. Peter and Justin, you had 2 each, and you didn't get anything. Fuck me. I'll hear about that. Bex, Jun, Tottenham Hotspur's Brett Cooper, Zlatan for Zeus, Josh McDade, Waneri, Bon Everton. Get stuffed. Well, mate, I'm sorry. All right? Dobro. I don't remember much Macedonian. Nothing good, anyway. Nothing that won't make you more mad at me. Kakosi? Is Kakosi Macedonian? Dobro. Kakosi. That's where we've ended up. Pitchka! I know Pitchka. Good, how are you? Yes. Good. I did grow up in Thomastown, which is the Macedonian capital of Australia, I'm sure. I'm sure that Thomastown is the Macedonian capital of Australia. So... Oh, I used to know more, but I've forgotten it all. I think I can remember some sweary stuff. Se Polinetti. Saying like a wog. But I am a wog, so Makes sense. A lot of box heads, yeah. I shit you not, Pete. The end of my parents' court, right? My parents were in like a cul-de-sac sort of thing. So the house that you could see when you look straight down the end of the court was this triple-story monstrosity of a place that had this giant Macedonian flag flying from the roof. It was outstanding. It was the biggest wog castle you've ever seen, with the Masso flag just peak Thomastown. All right, I'm picking the boxes because I'm got room on my desk, and it's Prism Hobby. They don't really matter. Now the lion statues, oh, there's every second house had them. The big gargoyle things, the big lion gargoyle things. Every second house. Spend your Saturday watering the concrete. It's still like Layla and Tomo still trapped in a time warp, though. It's hilarious. Lloyd Kelly, hello match. You go down to the Laylaw shops. And when I was there probably like 6 months ago, everyone's just still punching darts out the front of all the cafes and stuff, and just absolutely doing as they please. The entire place is stuck in a time warp. I love it. Christian Romero and EVE. It is. Oh my God, it's a dual auto for Everton. Bon, Jordan Pickford, and Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Fucking hell. DCL and T-Rex arms. That's a bit loose. Silver, Ilya Zubani. Blue, Bruno Fernandes and Vitaly Mikalenko. Pete, one of my best mates was Maso. He still is Macedonian. I'm sure he hasn't changed that. But his uncle had a house. Uncle Lubche. If you're watching, anyone's watching, will remember Uncle Lubche's house. We were like high school ages. So we were like 15, 16. Uncle Lubche used to go back to the motherland regularly and just leave my mate with the keys to his house. So we were like 15, 16, basically living in this house on weekends, doing as we pleased, just coming and going. The house was also furnished with plenty of the devil's lettuce. So you can imagine what a bunch of 15, 16-year-olds got up to on weekends while Uncle Louis was back in Macedonia. Bergval! Bon! It's you as well. It's a 25. It is. 6 of 25. Bang. And one day he brought a wife back and we didn't get the house anymore. Sad times. Red, Filthy Phil Foden, 135, 199, and Vitaly Ianot, Maljan. Look at a dual auto as the first auto. Oh, those are good times. Those guys, yeah, like massive trips. It was like thinking back, like we obviously just loved it as kids. because we just had this house, so we could do whatever we wanted, and we weren't ratbags, like we looked after it. But looking back, I just think far out. 221 of 299 hobby bonds. We just, like you could just bring some ladies around, have a few brewskis, and just cruise it. And everyone would just meet up at Louis' house. Checkerboard, Pat Matassa. How's the Rakia? Oh my god. I remember someone turned up with a friggin' Powerade bottle or something of Rakia and that says to a party and was getting picked up by their parents at like 8 o'clock. They were just passed out basically, almost ready to go to the hospital. 39 of 1. There was another one that's the Wogs make and drink. There's Rakia and there's another one that used to pop up all the time as well. Oh, it's nuts. Nuts. But you drink what you can get your hands on when you're a youngin'. Leaf Davis for Ipswich, looking like they might be bouncing back. Blue Cracked Ice of Christopher Nkunku. It's been a nice card when this product came out, and then everyone realised that he's dog shit. Chelsea Others, Clinton Anthony. 75 of 75. Lukic. Blue. Cole Palmer. Blue on blue. Almost 86 still makes the good stuff too. No way. That's nuts. 194 of 29. Isn't it like it's like just straight up illegal, isn't it? Like I know obviously, like I said before, the Wogs of Thomastown do as they please, but you can't just make booze, can you? That's nuts. King Lewis Potter. Red Toby. 40 of 199. Will Hughes. Mojo Nico O'Reilly. Trying to call the cops has a heart attack. Of course. Absolutely. God bless him. God bless him. The shit my nana used to come out with. Brad Friedel. And go Jomez. Go Jomez. Go. What? Miggy. Red Eagle Tiago. 196 of 199. And Tyreek Mitchell. Purple Dan Byrne. Gold. Come on. Hobby Gold hits different. Cole Palmer. Come on, Hobby Gold. Good luck to the blue teams. Who's that? Mark Gui. Gold Hobby Chelsea Others. He's still there at least. That's a step. Clinton Anthony, the young Barcelona striker. Is he getting any minutes or training in the back paddock? Hyper Kyle Runner. Backwards Auto. Looks like a Man City one. There's Momo in the purple. Jeremy Doku. Man City. Others? Others? Doku? Yeah. Go on. Dokes. Surprise, motherfucker. Whoa. 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 Red. Rodrigo Muniz. 3 of 199 and Delot. Correct us. Talisman Vardy. Orange Will Hughes. Red Laser Gabriel Martinelli. Nice one for Zeusus and Arsenal. Others. Martinelli's having a hell of a year. 10 of 49. One off jersey number, Zeus. Yesterday you told me about the blue skies. Leaf. Davis. Now the fastest feet and goal scorer last Premier League round. I believe, Brad, that you're a dickhead. Chris Richards is 75. João Gomez. Jeremy Coe. Genesis. João Gomez. Get stuffed, Bradley. Doku's a dickhead too. He'll do nothing for the next 14 months now. He's done his one thing. Silver, Mikey Moore. Jamie, first pack of the break, we hit the dual auto for Everton. Keenan Drewsbury Hall to 299 and Ben White, Mojo. First pack of the break, DCL and Pickford. Silver Brilliance, Raul Jimenez and Carvalho. Hyper. Ooh, manga. Haven't hit a manga in years. Manga. Mangas have gone up dramatically because of all the NBA manga hype. Ryan! Welcome back, Ryan. Welcome back. HMS manga. Sonny boy. Last time you're going to be able to chase your Sonny boy, Ryan. You've done it successfully, unlike me and my suppliers, which I can never seem to find enough of. We drink the whiskey drink, we drink the vodka drink, we drink the cider drink, we drink the lager drink. We sing the songs that remind us of the good times. We sing the songs that remind us of the bad times. Bang. Put him right there. Get stuffed, Everton's. Ryan does know how to hit a Spursy banger. Can't wait for EPL Chrome this year. Laser Beams, Matthias Cunha. Prem back tomorrow. Wilfred Ndidi, 74 of 299, and Cameron Archer. Silva, Amad Diallo. Red, Carvalho, 108 of 199, and Savinho. Gold, Flashback, or Talisman. Andreas Pereira. Good luck, folks. Good luck on the gold. Your gold talisman is João Pedro for Brighton. Tony Vo! 2 of 10. You've come back, Tony. I've rolled you on minis all night. You just got a gold João Pedro. Well done. So I took 5 wickets today. Tomorrow he's mine. You can abuse him all day, Brad. Get on the beers and then go home from the cricket and abuse me. What a time to be alive. Sick. Had a tasty little 4 boxes so far. Blue cracked ice, Justin Claver, 67 of 75, and Malagusto. Mojo Hyper Jorginho. Checkerboard, no. Mudryk Auto first. Not even going to top load it. He's retired. He's dead. He's finished. Done. Ibu Konate. Wonkabar, Daniel Munoz for Crystal Palace, 13 of 92. And Nacho Ice. Tony Gordon. Purple Mojo to 25. Leneth Yoro. Go on, Leneth Yorovsky. Others, Paul Bloxham. A little bit of BC love. Leno. All right, 2 boxes to go. Lasers Dibbling. Nice one, Saints. Daniel Gillials. That's the guy you're chasing, I reckon. Wonka, Mats Weaver, and Genesis of Malagusto. Another one for Clinton Anthony with the Chelsea spot doing rather well. Weaver to 92. Silver Downs. Blue Pereira 135. And Drewsbury Hall merger. I often forget Drewsbury Hall is still a footballer. Laser Beams, Clive. Red Jota Silver 184 and Willock Silver. One bow checkerboard. Silver auto of Joshua Xerxes. Zeus. Peter Andre. Silver Xerxes auto. 19 of 49. He's gone now, Zeus. He is gone now. Yeah. I think I am. I've seemed keen enough. It's going to be all Pokemon, but whatever. Might get lucky. Guido Rodriguez, 23 of 75, and Jake O'Brien. All we hear is Radio Gaga, Radio Goo Goo. Radio is made for me and you. White Jack Grealish. White Rattles. Nice Jackie G. Time? Don't know. I don't even know what time it's on. I will be up early tomorrow because Harvey, for some reason, has soccer at the ungodly time of 8:45 or 7:45. But I'll be up early for that. So probably, potentially, maybe when we get home from that. Last box. Been a very alright 6 boxes. See if we can't nail the case hit auto on the way. Jota. Red. Crazy John Duran. 197. And Ferg. Berg. Laser beams. Silver. Stones. Blue. Carvalho. Carlos Baleba. Mojo. Nico Williams. Red. Ramon Sosa to 199 and Hee-Chan Huang. Nicholas Fulkrug for the Hams. Silver Auto, Guillermo Vicario. Igor Tiago. Silver Auto, Spurs Others, Brad Cooper. To 49? To 99. 82 of 99. No case hit auto. It'll be in the second half, which, you guessed it, will potentially be tomorrow night. Gibbs White. Blue. Nipple. 28 of 299. Tyler Dibbling. Purple. 2 packs. Go. Got a lot of base in this one. Cracked dice. Emi Martinez. And the final pack of what's been a very good night of breaking. Jamie Vardy. That's one. Foxes. Peter. Lacroix. Maxence Lacroix. That was good. Well, we will chase the case hit auto tomorrow. A couple of golds. Lovely manga. We absolutely take that. A couple of Genesis too. Genesis is on the right players, are doing good dollars. Martinelli to 49. Xerxes, Lenathioro, Malagusto, Vicario, João Gomez, Weefa, Dibbling, Clivert, Richards, Doku, Hutchinson, Bruno, Lloyd Kelly, Cole Palmer, Bergvall to 25, Grealish to 35, Nkunku to 75, Guit to 10, Friedel Auto, DCL and Pickford, João Pedro to 10, and Sonny Boy in the manga. We like it. Back tomorrow, folks. See you then. Early suits me. Yeah, I'll let you know when we're back in basketball. Bye.